Hello and welcome to another episode of Crush Crush. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbity. It has been a while since we've done some Crush Crush, but for the most part we've had a bunch of character events and none of them have had a new character or new outfits, so there was zero reason to do it. However, we now finally got a new girl, Kyoko, and there were some new outfits in the event, so it's time for us to do an event, even if the event itself, School Spirit, was a rerun. So, let's close that out.
Careful! My head tails are sensitive.
I'll give you a little audio boost.
Let's go to the arcade! I heard there are zombie shooting games there, and I could use some target practice. Plus, I want to win a plush toy that's big enough to have its own gravitational pull.
There we go. Grabbed our daily event rewards, and let's hop into the event. Alrighty.
What do you say?
As you can see, very, very little time. You are Get Miss Desiree to Lover. And you are also at Get Miss Desiree to Lover. But here she's at Girlfriend, and here she is merely at Sweetheart. So let's grab our hobbies. We maxed out another one, Foresight it seems. So let's hop on over into Jobs. Take out the maxed out ones, and perfect. We have just enough to remax Science Teacher and Administration while working on these guys. Ooh, so good. So good. Now anyway, we've already done Miss Desiree plenty of times.
Want to be my assistant?
What's your favorite gift? Apple. How much more do we need? We need 20 billion. Can we give you 20 billion hearts using just apples? Yes, we can. And it costs a mere $37 billion to get in our teacher's good graces. I may be the supervising professor for this event, but looking at you makes me feel like a giddy schoolgirl again. Ha ha ha.
I mean, hypothetically.
My cheeks flush, my heart beats in my ears. I feel the sensation colloquially referred to as butterflies in my stomach. I'd sign up for one of those clubs, but I think you actually have to be a student, not just feel like one.
My mind's been working overtime today.
There we go. All right, and let's go ahead and gift her some microchips.
You're getting a gold star for this gift.
Microchip, and another microchip, and
Aww.
she's maxed out. Gift. I'm not gonna. Here we can afford it. Yeah. Oh, actually, we can less afford it on this side. Never mind, I forgot that, we did some extra time skips, on the Steam side. Normally, I'm doing, higher speed running and, or using speed boost, using time skips on the phone side, so we're way ahead. But this time, we actually fell behind on the event. So I had to use some diamonds on the Steam side, and now that side's way ahead. Alright, but also here, we've got more jobs. Almost everything's maxed out. 3 hours from getting maxed out. But let's go to jobs. And we got 7, so we can get you two pushed in. And once that final hobby's done, we can go back to the final job. Alright. Alright. Oh, what do we do? Yep, just hit continue. You really saved the day. Not by being a big money donor, but just by being you.
Thank you.
So I suppose you could say you saved my day. Thank you. Sincerely.
Well...
There we go. What do we get? Ruri's animated outfit. We'll definitely need to take a peek at that one. Alright. Job skip, we'll hold off on that. I want to jump back. That was Ruri 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. Miss Desiree's deluxe wedding dress. That's a new one for us. We did not have that one before. And prior to that, number 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ayeka's animated outfit. We already had that one. So don't need to worry about that. Just the 2. Miss Desiree's deluxe wedding. And Rory's animated outfit. We'll go back and grab those in a bit. Hobbies, good. Jobs, not bad. Going in the right order we need. Jobs, all done. Hobbies, almost all done. Let's grab our 4-hour time skip. See how many jobs get opened up. Perfect. That is all the hobbies maxed out on the phone side. Put everything into jobs. And here on the hobby side, we still need a little bit more to max things out. But we got the main ones done. English teacher, 658,000, 768,000. We'll do history teacher. Gives a little bit more. Well, I guess sports coach, goodbye, since you only get 50,000. And drop there. $600,000 per second more. Hurrah! How's the cleaner? Cleaner's not that bad. These guys still need a little bit of work. And what's left? Kyoko Lover. That's pretty much it. I'll admit, I didn't read her opening blurb, so I don't remember exactly how Kyoko got here. Kind of forgot to do that in the rush.
You again?
Yes, it's me again. Don't know I'm bad news because I'm pretty sure they have it written somewhere in that Guide to Student Life pamphlet they're handing out. And if they don't, they should.
But...
Campus police keep trying to nab me for loitering. But, I go to this school? It's my right as a student to hang out at this stupid, pointless festival.
Oh ho ho!
Miss Desiree thinks I'm stacking chairs to help her out. Little does she know, I'm just seeing how high I can get them before they fall down.
Damn!
Ugh, I'm so annoyed I caught class today. Now my professor's probably just gonna assume I was here volunteering and write it up as an excused absence. Talk about damaging my reputation.
No.
People keep asking if I own a pair of Cookie Mobster pajama pants. No? Isn't it obvious? I'm the kind of girl who sleeps naked. Oh, don't think too hard about that one, short stuff. You'll give yourself a nosebleed.
Just saying.
Just because I don't participate in goofy extracurricular activities with the rest of these dweebs doesn't mean I'm not getting better marks than every last one of them in our actual classes. So jot that down.
I wonder...
Preppies and their Karen mommies are always talking-ish about how I'm going to wind up in jail. Well, where's the club for that then? You get a free ankle bracelet when you join their mailing list.
Just
like
saying.
a tracker.
Is that so?
The karate club tried to recruit me because they heard I love to start fights. But they got me all wrong. I don't love to start fights. I love to finish them. You'd never catch me wearing some stuffy, freshly ironed uniform.
I'm so conflicted.
I gotta stick around and keep an eye on things. Make sure the freshies don't get too worked up. One minute they're lining up for free fidget spinners. Next they're using them as ninja stars in an all-out brawl. I'm not missing that.
Oh ho ho! Just saying.
So, what do you do for fun? Needlepoint, walk rescue dogs, illicit underground bare-knuckle boxing. That last one's a long shot, but I never judge a book by its innocent, harmless cover.
Damn! I'm so conflicted. Just saying. I'm so conflicted.
Right, that seems to be everything there. Let's give you 500 apples. Honestly, if it's 1,000, 3 billion, we'll take it.
I'm
Shortcut.
Kyoko, by the way.
I'm Kyoko, by the way. You probably already know that from the people talking about me behind my back, but I figured I may as well introduce myself.
Goody two shoes.
Oh, right, what was I thinking? You'd never let people talk about someone behind their back when you're around, would you, goody two-shoes?
Why are you hanging around all the time?
Why are you hanging around all the time? Is somebody, like, bothering you or something? Because if you need me to handle it, I will. I might even enjoy it.
Just saying. I'm so Just saying. I'm so
Can we get some
conflicted.
new chats?
Okay.
Community care is actually one of the most radical anti-establishment things you can do. That's why I'm collecting canned food donations. So what if the food drive is technically being put on by the festival?
Just saying. Okay. Okay. I'm so conflicted.
Alright, well that seems to be all of that. Let's get you some CDs. CDs nuts! Oh!
Hold on.
What's the meaning of this? More free swag? What booth put you up handing that out? Hold on, I didn't say to take it back.
Okay.
Alright, what's your favorite gift? Stapler. Why am I not surprised? And we need about 800 million affection with staplers. I'll give you the
Hold on.
500 million, and we need another 200 some odd million. Here, we'll just go 50. Another 100. Another 100. Gift. Another 100. 4, 7, and what's that? Another 8 million. Now 13 million. Good enough.
Helpless, but cute.
You better watch yourself. Hang out with me long enough and you're liable to get that squeaky clean reputation of yours smudged.
Sure.
Sure, you think you're cool with it now. Let's see how you feel the first time you try to sit down at lunch and every empty seat is mysteriously taken.
No.
Alright, and we're caught back up. We're friend-zoned on both sides. If you're gonna follow me around anyway, how about you make yourself useful and help me do trash pickup? And before you ask, no, that doesn't mean I'm volunteering for the festival. Just hate how my peers are such pigs and can't find a trash can. Sure. Alright, let's take you on a moonlight stroll. Go. Oh no, I don't have any free time blocks. Jobs. Let's fix that. No, not science. Definitely not getting rid of science. We're getting rid of history. Here, we're just gonna get rid of bus driver and sports coach. There we go. Now we got the free stuff for it. Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Thanks for the walk. Sorry I made us avoid everyone we walked by. After spending all that time around the entire student body. I'm just all pooped out. Except for you. Aw, thank you. And let's gift, 1,000 encyclopedias.
Huh.
My efforts, to get you to stop trying to schmooze me aren't working, are they? I'd tell you off, but I'm starting to think that'll only make you suck up to me even more. Also, I kinda like the free stuff. Wait, what? I think I may have given 10,000 encyclopedias instead of 1,000 encyclopedias. Oops! Well, let's just give you another, 1,000. And poke.
Oh.
Let me guess, you joined the law enforcement club, and that's why you're trying to cop a feel. Well, you're lucky I'm warming up to you. Poke. Alright, that seems to be the only one she's got. Oh, never mind. I already had this done on the phone side. Silly me. Well, let's just get the dates taken care of.
I can't even with you.
Do not breathe a word of this to anyone, but I'm a little surprised that someone as popular as you are wants to hang out with me. I said surprised, not flattered, so don't get a big head. At first, I thought you were hanging around so much because you felt guilty that I wasn't fitting in. Now I'm starting to think it's because you like me? Although maybe that's just my ego talking. I don't know what you heard, but I only volunteered to man the athletics club's lame-o booth so Sawyer could take a stretch break. Have you seen how hot she is? Of course I'd do pretty much anything for her. It's not that deep. I mean, you're not wrong.
Wanna take me out for a smoothie?
Sawyer's an absolute cutie. It even rhymes. Although it's far from the first time that I've made that rhyme. Alright, back to Kyoko. Kyoko!
Hold up!
I feel like I'm always mouthing off about my opinions, but I never ask yours. So tell me, what are your thoughts on Keynesian economics? Terrible! They suck! Keynes was an idiot who created a policy that worked for himself because he was a person who had no kids. The reason he had no kids is because he batted for the other team. Now, whatever. But if you're not invested in the next generation, you're gonna create Keynesian economics, where you're just like, let's screw over the future so that we can have fun now. And it's like, yeah. And now we're suffering for him. Basically, each generation just screws over the next generation even more, and then they gotta suffer for it, and once they get into power, they screw the next generation over even more. Although I will admit, the boomers have been doing a very good job of screwing everybody for a very, very long time. I have opinions on economics. Very strong ones. Do you prefer death metal, doom metal, or groove metal? Not really, but whatever Sabaton is, I like that. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Depends on your definition of sandwich. But potentially, yes. Or though, alternatively, depending on another definition, a hot dog is actually just a taco. So let me boost the music a little bit.
Oh.
Have you stopped by the Anarchists Club booth yet? I listened to their pitch, but the rules for signing up are longer than my student loan's terms and conditions.
Long story. Mostly true.
Those pamphlets I'm carrying. Oh, I'm just holding them for a friend.
You'll see.
Nobody believes me when I tell them I'm graduating from this place next year. Probably has something to do with the fact that I haven't declared a major. No academic advisor is gonna tell me what classes to take.
Long story. Hold up! Long story. You'll see. Long story.
Everything?
Long story.
Seems like
Mostly
everything.
true.
So, let's take a date to the beach. At the beach. Ooh, she actually looks really nice in the swimsuit. I'm a fan. Do not like her regular outfit, but, swimsuit? Definitely a plus.
Trust.
Felt so nice getting some sun on my buns. And guns. Please don't tell anyone, though. The last thing I need is for the beach volleyball team to start hounding me to try out. Alright, let's gift you 100 CDs. CDs nuts! I know I already did that, but how can you say CDs and not say CDs nuts? It's impossible. Alright, let's did I just give you 50? I'll just give you 50 CDs. Yeah, because besides, we need to spend more to get further. Yeah, efforts to try to schmooze her and no intention of stopping. So anyway, we need 14 billion, and it was a stapler. It was a stapler. All right. That's gonna be too much, so let's just do 10k. Gift, stapler, do another 10k, gives another 5 billion, and we are 3 billion away. We'll just do the 5 billion again. 10k, perfect. And let's repeat the same stuff on the phone side and not encyclopedia. Stapler, 10k, gift, stapler, 10k, gift, stapler, 10k. All that so we can start flirting with...
Hold up!
poking her.
Oh,
We already got that one. Fine. Date. Beach. Pay.
trust.
There we go.
It's not that deep.
No one other than you has ever cared enough to be curious. But I actually have a lot of hobbies without joining any clubs for them. Crazy, right? Yeah, she's just an introvert.
Just cuz.
On weekends, I like to go to punk shows and support my friend's slam poetry open mic nights. Then, if I'm not too tired, I like to fit in a little light protesting. Also, I'm learning macram. Macram? No idea what that is.
Hey, you!
Alright, we're close. We got her to crush. As in crush. Alright. Let's see what we can
Is that
flirt
how
with.
you like it?
Fair warning. If you want to take me on a date, you're driving. I don't have a license. I tell people it's because I don't want the man to have my photo. But the truth is, during my test, I hit the curb and started crying. Aww.
Oh,
I stopped by the French language department table. They were not impressed by my recitation of the dank omelette du fromage from Dexter's Laboratory. Man, why is that thing so popular of all things? Philistines.
that's fine.
Phew, is it hot today or what? Do you think all the outdoor booths have enough shade? And more importantly, do Sawyer and the rest of the booth babes have enough sunscreen? Not that I care. Oh, she's totally got a crush on Sawyer. Which, I mean, like I said, cannot blame her.
Wanna take me
At
out for
all.
a smoothie?
She is definitely one of the better girls here. Although her nickname is Soy, which is totally soy.
Hey, you!
Hey, you, have lunch with me, my treat. And by my treat, I mean I brought us each an empty container and circled all the booths hanging out free food on this festival map. Good one.
Hey, you!
Since I've been hanging around with you more and more, people are starting to think I've gone soft. Do you think if I got a neck tattoo that would help? No. No, it wouldn't. They're ugly.
Okay.
Okay, fine, you've caught me. I've been running around refilling water bottles for all the festival volunteers. What was I supposed to do? Sit on the sidelines while someone else handed out single-use bottles? Not on my watch.
Is that how you like it? That's fine. Is that how you like... Oh. Okay.
And that seems to be everything. Let's go sightseeing. Date, sightseeing, go. She's too cute to pull off the whole badass babe thing. And it's just not coming together. Like, I mean, I do love how short the outfit is. I do love the breast strap instead of a bra thing, but, yeah, the jacket really doesn't fit. The spiked collar doesn't match her. The mask, it's just not coming together.
Well,
You're seriously telling me you never kick a pile of leaves just to feel something? Well, you should try it sometime. Maybe on our next date? Ooh, good way of getting yourself back into our good graces. Alright, let's give you 100 coffee pots. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 200 billion.
oh yeah!
At first, I was rolling my eyes at you for being so over the top, giving me all this stuff. Then I realized you're like a cat leaving presents on my doorstep. And now I think it's kind of cute. Oh.
Okay. Is that how you like it?
Alright, anything
Is that-
else?
That's fine.
Nope, I think we got all the chatting that we can do done. And let's move on to doing those sightseeings and wrap up our time as a mere crush.
Well,
Here we are.
here's
26
something
dates.
else.
You know, you're pretty chill to be around. For a tryhard.
Be cool.
I guess you can hang, just don't make it weird and try to sign me up for anything, okay? Be cool. Now, don't be making those eyes at me. I said be cool!
There you are.
Alright. So, we are at Sweetheart. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Okay, I admit it, the mock crime scene the criminology department set up is pretty cool. I don't think they appreciated me sharing sobering stats on the frequency of mishandled evidence, though. That is true.
That's fine. Can I tell you a secret?
I briefly considered joining a sorority in my freshman year. I just thought it'd be fun to test how tough I really am by speedrunning their little hazing rituals. Turns out they're mostly community service.
I don't bite.
You can hold my hand if you want. I don't bite. Unless you're into that. Or I'm forced to fight with my hands and feet tied. Or a bitch bites me first. Okay, so there are several scenarios in which all bets are off.
Oh.
Since I've been hanging around with you, more and more people oh no, had that one. Share my hot chips with me? I was a total airhead at the store and accidentally bought the extra large party bag instead of the snack sized one.
Okay. That's fine. Can I tell you a secret? Okay. Oh. Okay.
Alright, I think we got everything. Let's gift you 25 magnets. 1, 2, 3. Oh, go. 25. Pay.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, 11.3 trillion, or hopefully 1.3 trillion is gonna be enough, to get the final rank. Alright. Oh, good thing we saved that. I may need to involve the clicker here. You know what? Let me pause the recording. Alright, we're back. I did the math. We can obviously easily afford it on the, on the, phone side. Or, excuse me, on the Steam side. That's so unusual for me to hear. But we absolutely cannot afford it on the phone side. Fortunately, we have a little thing called an auto-clicker. Yay! So, let's go ahead and gift you one final magnet. And on the phone side, we'll just start Click spamming. And on this side, we'll just gift you a silly huge amount of staplers. I'll do 500,000. Gift, stapler, 500,000, gift, stapler, 100,000 again, gift, stapler, 100,000. There we go. That's maxed out. Phone side's gonna take a little bitty bit of time, but it's still coming. So let's turn that off for a second, and let's go on a date on both sides to the movie theater. The worst of all the possible dates here. Shows nothing, just them throwing caps. Woo!
Oh, hey!
What was your favorite part? Mine was when we snuck into the theater without making the film club's recommended donation. Want to go see what the anime club is streaming next? Screening next? There we go. Use words. Words help. Alright. Anyway, let's pause and we'll be back when the auto clicker has done its job. Actually, I was thinking while we're waiting for the auto clicker on the phone to get us up to 100% affection on her, let's go burn up some of my diplomas. Since we still need some hobbies on this side done. Ooh, this one's gonna finish right now. Let's give it the 40 seconds. But yeah. This is such a weird feeling, having pre-spent stuff on the phone side and actually being ahead. Super duper weird. 20 seconds left. Yeah, we'll be able to take that, drop it over into jobs, and do a store. Boosts, 12-hour time skip. So back to hobbies, 2 seconds, 1 second. Boom, done. That was very unexpected. It's been a while since I've physically seen a job finish. It's 122. That's 153. That's still the better choice. And cleaner is still a ways away. All right, 12-hour time skip. Go. You, hobbies, all that's left is the fencing club. Balance will not get maxed out today. There we go. That's what we have to do. Librarian 122, sports coach 50. Librarian it is. Alright. And Kyoko's already at almost 90%. So let's go ahead and pause and pick right back up once she's done. Alright, and we're back. We're at 99.9. There it is. 100. Hey. Sweet. We got what we needed. But I'm gonna hit the pause one last time. We're gonna watch some ads to get the boost going. And then we'll do another time skip. So, 1 second. Okay, and while we were out doing some ads, we got raided by Zappa. Hey, hello Zappa, hello Fanboymus. Alright, let's move on. Since we're lacking some funds on the phone side, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here, administration, guild that to get times 16 output. We're gonna guild, science to get times 16 output. And then we're gonna head over to the store, and instead of saving up for a 12-hour time skip, we'll just do a 4-hour time skip. But with those boosts, it'll be like 4 times 16. 64-hour time skip. 5 days behind, just did the seed stage, so you have wing and the progress stage left. Don't know if you know what's in the stage yet or not. Nope, I haven't done the seed stage, I haven't done the progress stage yet. But I do know that you said do not do the Dinozenon training stage until I do the story stage. Alright, so confirm 4-hour time skip, 5 trillion. Oh yes, that is what we needed. Okay, so let's get back into the game And we're just gonna go on some dates. Movie theater. Was it movie theater? Yes, movie theater. Movie theater. Hey. Oh no, I forgot to put. Grab blocks. There's 6. There's 6. Yeah, it should change to something else if you make progress and unlock the Majestic Prince stage. Cool. Very good to know. So, dates. Movie theater. Hey. Skip, 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 skip. Did I? Oh. If you tell anyone you heard me giggle like that, I'm stuffing you in your locker. And if you don't have a locker, trust me, I'll find one. Or... Okay, that's everything. Now we can finish the movie theater. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
hey.
4, 5, 6, 7. Done.
So go on, say it.
I know I'm like too much of a baddie for labels. You know, like a president of the Pop Music Appreciation Club or poli-sci major. I still want to hear you call me your girlfriend. So, go on, say it. Say I'm your girlfriend. You are?
Well...
Yeah, I like the sound of that. And I guess as your girlfriend, I'll throw you a bone and sign up for something. As long as it doesn't ruin my image or involve too much of a time commitment. Take it or leave it.
Aw, come here, cutie.
Aw, come here, cutie. That head of yours is just begging for a noogie. Or a gentle kiss. Not sure which yet. Maybe both. Alright. Do we just go microchip? Yeah, we won't be able to do anything. So, let's, flirt.
I don't bite. Can I tell you a secret? Okay. Can I tell you...
You have
Okay.
anything new?
I don't bite. Can I tell you a secret? Can I tell you... I don't bite.
I don't think she has any new things to chat about at the girlfriend stage, so we get to go straight through gifts. We can close that. Microchip, it was 10 microchips, right? Yes. I mean, it was 9, but we're gonna give her 10. 10. Hey.
I freaking love this!
Like, what have you done to me? I'm starting to, like being spoiled. Anyway, unrelated, but here's an itemized list of my top 25 favorite body sprays. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna gift you, another 5 microchips and call it a day. Not sure what she's doing with all those microchips, but hey.
Now I'm not so sure.
I really did used to think I was too cool for school, or maybe secretly that school was too cool for me, but your dorky ass converted me good, huh? Now look at me, participating in shiz.
Thanks?
I'm not sure whether I should be mad at you for that, or grateful. Just kidding. Of course I'm grateful. Thanks for showing me such a good time and helping me feel included. I might even love you for it.
Hey,
Boom! Did it. Hey, come have a seat. Sorry, my bag's the only free chair, but she ain't about to touch that filthy-ass floor. Guess you'll just have to sit on my lap. Next to the alien and mech pilot. Yes! Now, I guess the question is, Fanboymus, are you talking about Super Robot Wars or are you talking about Crush Crush? Because in both cases, that's accurate. Anyway, let's toss you back there. Toss you back there. Jobs. Hobbies. Yep, that's the only one that's missing. I guess we've got exactly 13 diplomas. Perfect. Apply one for a times 16 speed boost. And go to the store for a 4-hour boost. And there we go, the hobby's maxed out. Go to jobs. Success! We did it. Crush Crush in this case. Yes. See, this game is completely related to the channel. It's a little bit sleazy, it's a little bit robot-y. Alright, let's get the final reward here. Claim Kyoko as lover and unlock Kyoko. The STFU open house and festival draws to a close, and you're sad to see all the booths closing up shop. You can't remember the last time you had this much fun at school. It just needs Grendizer. Yes. You learned a lot about dental hygiene and corn from Sawyer. You and Lake wound up covered in glitter and paint. Even Rory emerged from the cold, dark recesses of the computer lab to enjoy a stroll around campus with you. True crime paranormal investigator besties Ayeka and Generica taught you what friendship is really all about, or something like that. Maybe the true crime scene was just the friends we made along the way. Because it is. And Miss Desiree definitely reinvigorated your interest in the sciences. But more than anyone, Kyoko taught you to be bold, be yourself, and most importantly, always stick it to the man. If only you could be her regular study buddy. Alas, you can already feel the portal calling you home. You bid the campus farewell as the portal closes around you, and what's that out of the corner of your eye? Was that a girl jumping in after you? Unlocked Kyoko! Alright, let's go back and double check what we need to grab. Rory's animated outfit. And Miss Desiree's deluxe wedding dress. I think we can do that quite easily. So, we got everything in the event done. Let's return home. Yes, let's return home. And also, ninjas won't attack you if you look like abstract art exhibit. Mostly because you're an eyesore.
New target acquired. Launching love attack in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, well, we don't want Ayeka. We want Rory and Miss Desiree. There's Rory.
Come over here quick. I'm hacking a robust firewall and need an extra set of hands on the keyboard. Just kidding. That's stupid.
Alright. Here is our Rory gal. And gift-wise, let's see. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna need to close Crush Crush and open it back up again. Probably. That's what it took last time to unlock it. Alright, let's get in. There we go. Loading assets.
My hairstylist slash therapist said I should try greeting people with more enthusiasm to show that I care. So, here I go. Hi!
Never do that again, Rory. Never again. Alright. Animated pose.
We should plan a heist sometime. Something sort of comical that requires a crew and everything. I'll play the role of the hacker, and you can be the fall guy. This is a great plan.
I do love the swishing skirt, so I think we'll keep that on the phone side.
Seriously? This seems... Are we seriously going to the beach again? This brings me back. I love Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year to get free stuff. And I like stuff. Are we seriously going to the beach again? What is it with you and ocean, sand, bikinis, and... Oh, wait. I just answered my own question.
It was the bikinis. But it doesn't look that good when we have this up, so no. We'll stick to the holiday outfit.
It's the most wonderful time of the year to get free stuff. And I like stuff.
We all like stuff. Alright, so that is that. Now let's scroll all the way down to Miss Desiree.
I've been conceptualizing some hands-on experiments that will illustrate the scientific concepts of velocity and force of impact. Care to be my assistant?
I'll need reward. Ollie, want a cracker? I didn't even realize that. And yes, there is a kaiju bundle. I should go get that, but I'll grab it whenever it's on sale. And then we can show it off. Alright, there's Miss Desiree. What is our gift? Our gift was the deluxe wedding dress.
My childhood daydreams were more likely to include PhD after my name than a Mrs. before it. But I must admit, this dress, with you, sets my imagination aflutter.
I will admit, not a fan. So Metabot S has nearly an entire Super Robot Wars list of series for collabs, other than the one really weird exception, that being Gundam. Seriously shocked that Seed Freedom isn't in Metabot's S collabs. Yeah. That is a surprise. Yeah, the regular wedding dress looks better than the deluxe wedding dress. Sorry to say that, Miss Desiree, but that one's definitely better.
Do you find it attractive when a very smart woman makes very silly puns? Huh. This cozy. Huh.
I think we'll stick to the bathing suit on this side.
When a very smart woman makes very silly
here...
puns? Because I've got a good one about getting laid. Wink, wink.
Yeah, I think we'll stick to the same ones we have. I really didn't like the deluxe wedding dress. But yeah, with 24 minutes left in the event, we are done with this. So, thank you everyone for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye!